Rice is life for the Asians.
Dr. Gurdev Khush, many would agree, has given billions of people around the world a lot to talk about.
The building blocks for the future varieties, you know.
Today, Dr. Khush lives in Davis, where he studied plant genetics in the late 1950s. He was a young student from India with a passion for learning and an awareness that food insecurity was a growing challenge.
Because Punjab state where I grew up, it did not grow rice. It used to grow only wheat during the winter, one crop.
Throughout the world, the population was growing, but food production was not. After receiving his doctoral degree, Khush began working on tomatoes and later was recruited by the International Rice Research Institute in the Philippines, also known as IRRI. That's where he was tasked with developing technologies for increasing production of the one crop that feeds half the world's population.
And that was the mission of the institute, do all the science to increase the production, because at that time there were fears of famine.
He focused on developing varieties of rice that had higher yields, were more pest and disease resistant, and more nutritious. Less than a decade later, Khush introduced IR36. It quickly became one of the most widely planted food crop varieties in the world.
25 million acres, one variety grown all over the world. And that led to major increases in rice production. It fed 1 billion people.
After that came IR64. It offered higher yields that tasted better and was grown on at least 20 million farms globally.
So they could not only have a good income from their crop, but they could also enjoy eating better quality rice. And that's just one variety. He developed many varieties.
The work he did on developing better rice varieties really brought to light that this kind of thing could be done, that you could double yields in a short period of time.
He didn't just work to make scientific discoveries or publish papers. He worked to improve rice farming and the well-being of rice farmers.
Dr. Khush in particular has really revolutionized the field of growing rice and making rice available to the world. With the current problems we have with food insecurity, it's very important that people will have access to some of the variations of rice and more abundant rice due to his work.
The liquid fertilizer.
Khush says what's most gratifying is the ability to work with the next generation of scientists who will continue to make revolutionizing discoveries, and to know that he played a role in improving lives around the world, including in his homeland of India.
When we developed these varieties, they were so successful, the rice became the second most important crop in Punjab. So now it feeds the rest of India as well.
Today, Khush is considered one of the heroes of the Green Revolution, credited with preventing widespread famine by nearly doubling the world's rice production.